In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dahna was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles, the prosperity and bounty of Dahna all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dahna fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Dahnan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape: death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
Nearly cut myself on that cutscene. Oh. How you doing, Alistair? Nice, did you love it?
Hurry up!
Hurry up? He's like a freaking 5-year-old.
Pushing? Put some back into it, embedded.
Why doesn't the big fucking heavily armored dude push it?
Iron Mask?
Why
see?
you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless! Alright, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
You know loitering. You're the one just standing there, mate. I'm sorry, Iron Mask. You got hurt because of me. Don't sweat it, kid. It's not like I felt anything. That's why Doc tells you to be extra careful, doesn't he? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I chose to stick my neck out for you, and I don't regret a thing. So don't sweat it, Cole, okay? Okay, thanks, Iron Mask! So our character doesn't feel pain?
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Hello, Doc.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit.
Look at his triceps. Damn.
So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's.
Well, I mean, if you can't feel pain, then fuck
What
you.
will we do with you?
Take everyone
Let
else's
me see.
pain.
You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Dahnans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
I am going to keep getting confused by Dahnans and Ranans. I don't know
Keep
which
your
one's the bad
voice
guys.
down, will you?
Good guys.
If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things.
Only
As
3.
for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Why not just take the mask off?
Guess I'll go back to my room.
Just kind of looks like a helmet, unless it's like welded to his face. What are you doing? Nobody said you can wander around embedded. What a cunt. Go. Why are they so mean? Also, I wonder if they're actually that big. Like, these guys are huge. Are you okay? Thanks for saving me earlier. Yeah, I'm fine, kid. Ooh. The bright eyes stick these weird stones on our bodies and then work us to the bone until we're dead. And as if the routine beatings from them weren't enough, when they're in a really bad mood, they like to sick their zoogles on us. Do you have a quest or not? No?
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter?
I mean, you probably have a face under there, man.
Not like worrying about it'll change anything.
And we can do whatever we want with you. Now burn! Get to bed, embedded, now! I'm trying to. Which way do I go? Up here. Ooh, let's go. Sigh. No matter how tired you get seeing them, you can always find Renner and Lenegis hanging up in the sky. I hate it. It's like they're watching over us, keeping an eye on our every move. The Lenegis especially is something else. There's no way we can ever hope to beat the Renans when they can build floating castles like that. Where's the floating castle? I don't see it. Did I give you permission to walk off the job, Embedded? I don't think so. Listen, whatever the bastards do to you, don't even think about trying to fight back against them, Bright Eyes. Got it? I know. Not like any of us have a chance in hell of ever beating one of those soldiers or their Zoogles, let alone Lord Balsif. Shh! Don't talk about this in public, you two. Who knows what they'll do if they hear you guys. Yo, that dude looks like he's, like, getting the best fucking sleep of his life. Did not expect this opening to be so depressing, to be honest. Can't it wait, Iron Mask? I'm trying to catch a little shut-eye here.
I should get some rest.
Yes! Let us rest.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me.
48.
Fine for now, but for how long?
About 2 days.
Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye. I'd better head to work. So, I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great. Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna
That's
do
how I
this
feel
till
when
the
I go
day
to work.
die?
Oh my god.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
They don't have engines? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's cool. The rebellion has begun!
Grenar!
Good, that's sick. Ooh, hello.
Zephyr, she's here!
Did you just kill that kid?
Come back!
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir.
What do they expect from us on such short notice?
I think that's her right there.
Hey, you're...
A cutie?
Over there! Don't move!
Go now!
Huh?
Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You cost us a lot of trouble, you know.
Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh no, there's more.
Hope you can jump.
What's that bread made out of? Fucking explosives? Jesus. Ooh, I think Volstef is
You all
mad.
missed your chance to become Lord, which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsath. Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion. Yes, sir. Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
They couldn't animate it breaking.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Dahnan people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best-laid plans.
The Dahnan Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
This here is a service line for the old abandoned mines. There are so many of these lines all over the place that enables us to be nimble and stay one step ahead of the Bright Eyes. Coolio.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Dahnan from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Dahnans may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability? No!
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
I got it.
Hey, Iron Mask! Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
What's the bet? Iron Mask is a Bright Eyes, and that's why he has the Iron Mask he can't take off, so that no one else can find out he is a Bright Eyes. Ooh, I got an apple gel, apple flavored medicinal gel that restores 400 HP to one ally. I do like me some apple gel. I have a sword. I have a sword. Sister. Unclaimed DLC item. Oop. Oh yeah. Don't I look friggin' cool? Look at me looking all friggin' cool. Oh, I can't see! What the hell? Can I move the screen back a little bit? Please? Yeah, bro. Fucking hell. I don't know if I can zoom out yet, so let's just friggin' take the wings off for now.
Enemy attack!
An ambush.
So let's also just take the armor off.
Renins are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
An exit? Let's get to fighting, boy.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How'd they find out about this place?
What is ivermectin? Ivermectin! Sounds German.
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
Ooh.
Stop right there!
Okay.
Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you, Embedded!
Q to perform a normal attack. Arts, the special actions performed by spending part of your AG arts gauge. Press RE or F to use the art assigned to each key, while AG is gradually restore magic automatically. Phase attack.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. Alright, we're up. Real fight.
Ooh.
Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. No escape!
Die! Damn it,
It's over! Small blade! You're mine! It's over! I won.
So embedded are the slaves.
Soldiers.
Most of the slaves have like a little
I've got to keep going.
gem in their hand
this no
that's
matter
embedded
what.
in their hand. I don't understand the context of it yet, like what the gem does or anything like that, but all the slaves have it. So they just call on him that because they see all the Danons as slave. But as I said, I think this guy is a Renin. Don't try to take on an armored soldier by yourself. You don't have a chance in hell of winning. Well, screw you, dude. I just killed one. First time I ever fought, too.
Gotta break through!
Now you'll learn!
Move escape! Take this! Slap! Small blade! I'm not done!
Damn it, Bennett!
I'm not done! You're mine! Swallow blade! Rising wyvern! Take this! It's over! Swallow blade! Take this! Take this! Mirage!
We won.
Yes, we did. Because your boy's a baller. I thought that woman was completely unarmed. How the hell did she get a weapon? Now that is, not that I'm complaining. It saved my ass, that's for damn sure. Oh. Holla, boys.
Xian V. Mayor Imeris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolseth.
Damn
Throw
it!
down
I
your
was so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renin affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Combos. Combos are actions strung together with no gaps. Normal attacks have a set limit, while arts can continue until AG runs out. Normal attacks count separately on the ground and in the air. Using an art to go between them can thus extend the combo. Diminishing returns in combos. During a combo, if the same art is used multiple times within full action, its penetration will decrease and enemies will recover from it sooner. Continually doing so will raise these penalties, making arts half as effective as their harshness.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kind of new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Ooh. Wow.
Damn it, Bennett! You're mine! Strike! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Take this! You're finished!
One more!
Here I come!
Why did you help me? What could a Dahnan like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Dahnan? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past.
We're cousins.
Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in. Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Oh, it's soft.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Dahnans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out!
Sion! Sion!
Okay.
The blazing sword? But how?
Yeah, it's a really good question.
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core.
Pretty sick.
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
I'm pretty lucky she can heal, eh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
That's
A
fair.
blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you
Power of
mean?
Metal Gear?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
I don't think you're always Oh, we befriended Xion. Zephyr has teamed up with our party. Sweet. Xion's fighting style. Xion specializes in gun-based, long-range strikes and astral arts. Use her to hit enemies from a safe distance and to use healing arts on allies with low HP. Healing arts cost CP to use, so mind your CP total. Xion's auto mode. When auto mode is enabled, Xion will primarily target flying and astral art wielding enemies as well as those with lower HP during combat. Cure points. Arts with healing and support effects consume cure points, in addition to AEG. Cure points is shared across the party and can be restored with items or by staying at an inn or a campground. It can be raised by leveling up or finding a specific item. Well, pretty cool start so far, I'm enjoying it. Alright, let's get going. Setting's pretty cool. Land of brimstone and swirling ash, Orbis Calaglia. Fucked up the name a little bit, but alright.
That's...
Glanimede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsif, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Zephyr is definitely going to die. Pretty freaking sick though.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Oh no. Changing controls during combat. During combat, press control while in the menu to change your character's control mode. Semi-auto. No.
Don't go charging off like that. This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. Don't let them form a pack.
Here I come!
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
You're finished. Talon storm.
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Ooh, I have health now. I just noticed.
Take this! I'm not done coming! Here I come!
There!
It's over! I'm on it!
I'm
God,
sure
that
I can
dude's
resist
dope.
the use.
Where'd you find Zephyr?
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Whoa.
Makes
Yeah.
sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
I kind of want to fight it though. Ooh, there's a chest over there. Antidote rock, a stone that keeps microbes at bay as it breaks down toxins. Storing it together with food will make that food last longer. Alright, that's cool. It's salt.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
In the chest. Open the chest. There we go. Life bottle, a miraculous medicine that heals KO for one ally during battle, as well as restores 800.
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Should I fight it?
Got it.
Or just
I'll
avoid it?
remember that.
Oh god, I want to fight it. Look at that. I want to smack that back. Frigate, let's go.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. And when you free, fall back.
Probably should not have done that.
Circle and bring them down.
Here I go!
Whoa!
There!
Here I come!
I'm only getting
It's over! Had it coming! You're mine! It's over!
Oh, we got it though. And I only died once.
I can
cool.
feel
What'd I
my
get?
precision
Strange
improving.
Cool. Wait, how are we already level 6? That's wild. Campfire.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're
Nice.
being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
I think we shall call him Daddy Zephyr. Camping out. Resting at a campground will restore your party's HP and CP. While resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes that have you've previously viewed.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first
Don't like
time,
that.
I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat.
Ooh, Zephyr had teachings. Oh no, I should have listened to
A
them.
Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
Yo, what's up, my Jimmy?
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland.
Pretty cool, eh?
A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are two things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to
Pretty
use
cool
it?
so far.
What was
a lot
that
of
about?
cutscenes.
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the Lords.
Pretty good plan.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Got something stuck on my teeth. It's really annoying.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together, we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast.
Balsef.
Sound good?
I still can't get over his name. Every time. Balsef.
I've got to hurry.
Those lords are gonna get so hard. Ah yes, happy music.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Pretty upset there's like no mining animation.
I hate camping out.
Pretty gorgeous game though. Wheat, a type of grain found in climates both hot and cold. When turned into flour, it can be used in a wide array of
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Sage, an herb that raises max HP when used. Highly effective. Consuming it gives the eater a burst of newfound energy.
What's this thing?
Carp, a hardy fish that can survive in even poor water. It's best to cook it first before eating, as consuming it raw is dangerous. I wish the animations were a bit more fluid, like didn't have to click E to climb. I'm gonna climb right up. Wonder if I go back to the campfire, maybe I can cook.
Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are
He's
you
wearing a
sure we
mask.
haven't
How
met
can you
somewhere
tell he's
before?
staring?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way.
I don't think
Besides,
he's a Danon.
I'm from Lenegus. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky?
Nah, the
I've
other
heard
one.
it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Maybe you should ask her again later, though. I think that would be a good idea. Apple Girl.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can
Whoa.
take it right now.
Giant Zoogles. Giant Zoogles roam around certain areas. They're very hard to fight, but you can get rare items and lots of SP if you manage to beat it. Let's go fight it then.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Mushroom, an umbrella-shaped fungus often found in moist areas. Moist areas? It's literally fire right there. How is it? I digress. Poisonous varieties exist, meaning caution must be exercised when picking them. Oop, nope, don't want to go up there. These guys.
I'll take you all on.
Here I come!
This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us.
Take this!
Guess we gotta roll with it.
Here I come!
Don't go charging off
It's
like
over.
that.
Roll with it, that's what makes it.
Strike!
I'll run you through.
Swallow blades!
See
Take
ya.
this!
Talon Storm. I'm sure I can put this to use.
Ooh, it's a bird.
Woohoo!
Down and out. Woohoo! Dogtail. A dogtail resembling that of a wise, noble Shiba Inu. That, when combined with a set of ears, makes it tempting to run around barking everywhere. Yeah. So now I have a dogtail.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dahna.
Oh yeah, I got a tail. What you gonna do about it?
Normally I don't pick on
You're
you.
mine! Swallow blades!
It's not going to play.
Take this! Slash!
Here, let me help.
You're
Swallow
surrounded.
blade!
Just
Now,
take off.
let loose! You're
Talon
finished!
Storm.
Swallow blade! Try burner! You're mine! Slash!
Coming. Talon Storm.
Take it!
Cannon.
Rising Wyvern!
I'll run you
Swallow
through.
blade!
See ya. Whoa. Take a look at that.
God, I'm good at this game. Weird place for wheat to be growing, but sure. Orange gel, a valuable medicinal gel that supplements a person's vitality when eaten. Restores 30%
What's this thing?
CP. Restore. Hello, roly-polies.
An opponent like this should be easy. Take this!
I'm on it.
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Talon.
Here, let me help.
Strike!
First aid!
Okay, here I go. You're mine!
Here I go.
Slash!
You're mine.
Here I come!
How's
Take
this?
this!
It's over! Got you! Swallow blade!
Right up.
Alright.
That was almost too easy.
Parallax stone. A stone that can relieve numbness when rubbed. Making it prized for those who have to maintain the same posture for extended periods during work. What? Okay. Ah, yes. Play subservient status given to Danans. Ooh. Uzbek.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Hey, it's that guy.
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Oh god, Daddy Zephyr is definitely gonna die though. We got loot? You guys got any loot? How dare you not have loot? You poor creatures. You have no loot, therefore you have no worth.
What's this doing here?
Yeah, really good question, mate.